happiest good morning to you. In typical Shantel form, I am starting my day with some water with very crisp lemon juice in it and some barely there honey because apparently I am almost out. But I love to start my day like this with 32 ounces of honey lemon water to hydrate my body and start my day off on the right foot with a really good cleanse and hydration. For breakfast after our workout, we are doing a very hydrating smoothie. So I have water in here with our liquid supplements, and we have some spirulina powder, some barley grass juice powder, and then to that I added some bananas and our frozen mango, and now I'm gonna blend that little baby up and we are going to down this, and we'll take this with our supplements, and this is gonna be super hydrating and help our bodies to recover from the workout that we just did and get us going on an even better foot. These smoothies are 32 ounces. They are sizable, they are delicious, they are all the things, and they are definitely filling. A little while later, we are going in with a shot of wild blueberry juice. So we do anywhere from 2 to 4 ounces a few times a day. And this is also hydrating. It's full of antioxidants and has all kinds of wonderful health benefits. So we try to drink this every day, at least once a day, but you know, time permitting. It is finally lunchtime and I could not be happier because I am hungry. So I am getting some water going with a little bit of pink Himalayan salt so that I can get some pasta in the pot. So this is one of my favorites. It's from Bonza and it is a cavatappi, and I just love that it is so spirally and it is hollow in the middle. So any sauce that you add on top is inevitably gonna get inside in those little twisties, and it just makes my world go round. It makes me so freaking happy. So I'm gonna make sure that I stir this quite a bit throughout the cooking time, which is anywhere from 6 to 9 minutes, or as cooked or undercooked as you would like it. The world is yours. So tell me what kind of tomato chopper you are. Are you a small pieces? Are you a big chunks? Are you a cut it in quarters and just go from there? Or are you a I don't like tomatoes kind of person? Either way, I love a tomato, and it really just depends on my mood how I cut it up. But in this case, for my lunchtime salad, I am making them a little bit smaller so it's easy to throw on my fork with all my greens and make my world go round. I am crossing my fingers hard that this avocado is good, and it is. Look at that, it is beautiful. So I have a spring mix here that I bought, and to that I'm just gonna dress it up a little bit with some shredded carrots, my tomatoes, my avocado slices, and some homemade dressing that I made with coconut aminos, some maple syrup, a little bit of lemon juice, and off we go. It is time to drain this pasta, and that just means we are so much closer to eating, which makes me a very happy girl. So we're gonna get this drained, get our pasta dish ready, and let me show you what we're working with. So this is our salad, and she's looking beautiful. She's got the dressing on there with the coconut aminos, the maple syrup, and the lemon juice. And it is seriously like the most simple combination, but so delicious. And then our pasta. So I have my lovely chickpea cavatappi, and then on top of that, I have some meatballs or faux meatballs. You would be surprised to know possibly that these are just mushrooms. Yes, mushrooms. Recipe and video coming up. Because our lunch was so sizable, it was pretty filling and kept us satiated for a really long time, but now it's early evening and we're both feeling a little peckish, but not hungry for a full-blown meal. So instead of making a bad decision, we're gonna do something a little more good for us, but still make it a sweet treat, and we're going to make a yummy protein shake. So for our protein shake, I'm gonna be using some light coconut milk, some ice, some protein powder from Tropica that is cookie dough flavored, some oats, dates, maple syrup, bananas, cinnamon, a little pinch of salt, and some peanut butter. I'm gonna get all of that into my blender, get it nice and blended up so it's super creamy, and then it's time to enjoy. And I have to say, honestly, these are some of my favorite times. I love to get into the kitchen without a plan, have maybe an idea of what I want to do, and then just kind of go from there and piece it together, just willy-nilly, all crazy by the seat of my pants. It just makes me so happy when I feel unrestricted and just free to create. And this is definitely one of those times. So trust me when I say I was craving some pizza and a sundae and all kinds of bad things, not because I was like starving, but just because I really wanted it. So ultimately, I'm glad that I made the decision to do this instead of that. Not saying that I always make the right decisions, not by a long shot, but on this particular night I did, and I'm really, really happy about that. These protein shakes turned out so super creamy and delicious. They were not overly sweet. It was like the perfect amount of sweetness, and that little dash of salt like really just did all the things. It just, oh, it took it there. It took it there. So I topped these guys with a little bit of cinnamon, and you know, I know there was already some in there, but number one, it's just tasty. Two, it looks so super pretty, and it's a feast for your delicious little eyes, you know? But this was so good, and hopefully I remember how to make this so that I can make it again and again. Oh my God, I cannot get enough. And this was my full day of eating.